I tell you. I want this.
Moving out.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna let Ernie chase that because I don't think we're gonna get it. No, I had to think about that. Take that. Take that. Now gonna let me repair. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I wouldn't let me repair neither. You should really get your shields up. No, 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 no. Yeah, now you know how I felt earlier, bus boy. Fighting just a random Imperial bounty. It's probably this one here. Yeah. Come on, get him. Yeah, y'all can be aggressive because I don't want to pull back. And I'm fixing to get in over my head. Way over my head, yep. Actually, that's not fair. It's got to be him since that's the higher level. They say it might take 3 of us, but we'll get you. Ooh. You can beat the Matador for first order bounty. No. Well, it'd be really rough because I think you can shoot those things shots down, but with the fleet right now, I can't even take out the the Covenant Star Fortress. It's not even close. I mean, well, technically I get its shield's protective rotating shield thingy's blown up, but that's about it. it gives me a chance to get some of their stuff. Barren World, Dwarf Primary. Oh wait, you're an orange. You. Verdinius. I think it's here. But I've seen them throw it in here, which technically it should say a binary, but all right, we'll go back. Cryo. Radiated? Whoop. Oh, that was easy enough. They were on the way. All right, so it's Tector, so I don't have to worry about tractor beams or anything. Just because I never get to use it? Oh no. No, y'all might as well quit playing Chicken Little. Get up here. Oh, there. No, no. There you go. What are y'all doing way over? My fault for thinking I'd have help. You know, you should just turn around and just slap this thing.
Attacking target. Following your lead.
Around there. You're going, platoon. All right. Not the one I thought we'd have to recover either. All right, that was not you. You, and we were going to ride in here. So nice of them to put it right in the middle of our way. Didn't have to turn around or nothing. What my end game is? Not yet. Because I wouldn't mind switching to a new group, but at the same time, I know as soon as I switch to a new group, that Vaughn will drop. Maybe I should do that just to get it to drop. Let's see. Off-laced fending or evenly matched. Uncertain. Actually, you should already have both of these. Read. Yeah, Chaos got tore into pretty hard early on by the, funny enough, the Chiss and the Hegemony kind of split them up. And even the towel got in on the action. And it wasn't because of me either. It was actually the towel doing it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I went with them because I was hoping to salvage some towel ships. I thought they'd get destroyed, and then I could run and hide behind the chests. Didn't actually expect them to win. You finally grew, so thank goodness. Where are you? You get a supercomputer. Just because I got that money and I can't pay for a fleet to go after chaos. It's fine. We like chaos. We're not gonna do it. Here's your money back. Blah 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 blah. Colonies, droid boy. Oh, I think it could be you, but the only other option would be you. We're looking for a Baron, yeah, flat out Baron, not Baron bombarded or anything like that. But you, no. We'll start there so I don't get barbecued. Adeptus Mechanicus? I don't know that one. Oh, there you are. Is that that sounds different. Where you go play with that? That's responsible for maintaining Imperium tech. Huh. Here, they need to see about upgrades too. No, I know I'm holding E to strafe, and I'm not. Whoa. I didn't know there was one of those in here. Oh. I know what that reminds me of now. Is we got the King Ghidorah lasers going on. Never mind. Trying to keep it where y'all would want to keep pushing. Ooh. Come on. Gonna angle it because I want to get behind you before you fire that thing again. So that way that doesn't happen. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Good. Don't know who's fine. I'll just drop this. Underwhelming. You talk about the tech or this actual particular fight. Yeah, this is more of a slow grind. They're definitely tanky. I think I'm taking out more of my own ships than they are. Good thing I gotta pay for it. seems like the ballistics just don't do too much damage to Star Wars. Like these arc cannons here, they're energy, so you can definitely tell when they fire. All right, Ernie. I think out of all the 40k, I think I picked probably the most boring faction. I thought they'd be more interesting since they were the younger ones. Of course, if I wanted some action, I would have picked any orc one. That would have been action. Would have started off instantly getting hammered by the chiss.
The enemy is retreating.
Boop. I think that theirs is mainly good for getting the shields down, but it doesn't seem like it does. Well, I've got a lot of flux on this thing. Luckily. Of course, boy, when I get overwhelmed, I get overwhelmed. Ooh, no droid plans. Gate. Oh, derp. Let's go to Prism, and that's where we'll call it for today. We'll poke our head in there just real quick and get rid of my blueprints and other stuff, and check to see if they have any good blueprints for sell, trade, or both. I'm gonna go with neither, though. Oh yeah, is that 45 days till they get there? We'll do this, and then I guess that's where I'll go, and we'll handle that first thing tomorrow. Here. Don't want that. Those. You. That. You. No. Blueprints. Crew under strength. All right, I'll fix that. How bad? Eh. No, we'll buy the fuel too. Oh yeah. Colonies are finally looking good. I need to go get the supercomputer thing because it was our first planet, that cryo one, finally maxed out. So now it's actually making money because the growth on it was so atrocious. So now we're to pure grind on all the pure heat ones. Because I really... Okay. I really don't want to colonize any of the gas giants without doing the stations because they're all diffused and everything else, or they're just low and I don't see the point. They would take forever to grow. It'd be easier to get a station up there. All right, let's get a save. That and after this, hopefully, do I have to wait for this to be over before I can do the thing again? Yeah. Oh, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to try to get the, hopefully this one will be the hegemony. Yeah, well, unfortunately, none of the ones I've got. That's why I stuck the fuel on here, because I couldn't think of anything better to do. I think that was my last one that could actually be terraformed. Not you. Oh, no. Yeah, because you're extreme heat, you're extreme heat, you're extreme heat. Gas, gotcha. Extreme heat, and we fixed those. So everything else is extreme heat. So unless I go fetch stuff. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get it any better though. It's one of those, it terraformed into this with just enough volatiles where that the equipped item for farms, that's the yellow thing, the yellow box. It's like, yeah, it increases farming, this, that, and the other, but you can't have any volatiles. Well, max volatiles, water world. Oh. Too bad I can't turn this into a water world. I'm fine with it being cold, though. Tempting, but no, I'll behave myself. That's going to get us for today. Tomorrow, we'll deal with this and hopefully get rid of the hegemony, and we'll start coring all the things, starting with darkness. Because that was our original heat, and I think that's the one that has the, yeah, the defensive drones built in. So getting it pumped up and all that stuff better and larger will increase that drone fleet, which I don't have to worry about supplying or anything else. It just does it itself. It's so wonderful. But until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side. And yeah, I do need to take those down now that it's hazard pays not there.